Hey, what's good with you, Aquarius? It's your girl, Lavender. So, we're going to do a short and sweet weekend reading for y'all. Something super cute and small, okay? First, we're going to get one card out of the Empath's Empowerment deck. We're going to let it start off with this first, okay? Get one more shuffle in here. Let's see. All right, Aquarius, let's get into it. Let's get one card for Aquarius for this weekend. Clear and precise messages, please. One card for Aquarius this weekend. All right, Aquarius, what you got? Okay, you got watch for the cosmic wink. Magic comes when spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always at play in your life. Okay, so it looks like, universe could be trying to talk to you this weekend. Perhaps you may be seeing a bunch of different angel numbers. Maybe you could be thinking about something and then bam, it pop up. It wants you to take notice to these signs. Looks like Spirit is going to be trying to have a conversation with you this weekend. The universe has something to say. And it just needs you to be listening. Okay. Maybe also too with this wink from Spirit. It could just be not just it trying to tell you things, maybe to try to help you solve some type of problem. I don't know why I felt like I needed to say that to some of you. Maybe some of you are going through something, and it could have been something that you might have pondered over as the weekend comes or throughout the weekend, but it looks like, answers to whatever these issues or concerns are that you're going through. These answers could, come to you. There could be different signs. Maybe people sent your way by the universe to help solve some of these answers for you. So I guess look forward to that. All right, let's get a gemstone for Aquarius for this weekend. Let's get a gemstone card for Aquarius this weekend. One gemstone card for Aquarius this weekend. One gemstone card for Aquarius. What we got, Aquarius? You have, oh Lord, I'm gonna mess this whole word up. You have the Mortiorite, which talks about wisdom. So it says, the fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. So it seems like, rather than feeling like you already know how something is going to happen, maybe you should listen to the downloads, the people, the information that's coming in, these synchronicities that are coming in for you this weekend. Watch for the cosmic wink, like your card says. Understanding that even though we might think we know how something's going to go, or we might, be like, well, I kind of know because this already happened before, and I just kind of already feel like it's going to go bad for me, or this is going to, interfere in some way. You don't know yet. Now, if it does happen to be, similar to whatever happened in the past, all right. But at the same time, you don't know until that occurs, and you could potentially be missing out on opportunities because you are allowing what you feel is going to happen to block you from things that probably are being put in your life for you, whether for a blessing or a lesson. Bottom of the deck. Oh, okay, Aquarius, this is dealing with love, boo-boo. You got love at the bottom of the deck. Okay. It says, if you love somebody, let them go. For if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I kind of agree with this. Sometimes I feel like people walk away because, again, there are times when people have conversations over and over again about what they need out of a relationship or what they need from their person. And if it doesn't get met, well, then people, have to decide to move on. They can't just sit and wait for you to decide to get your life together. But at the same time, that would be the individual who, I don't want to say at fault, but the person that kind of didn't put in the effort or the energy that was needed to find some type of mutual ground where no one was being left out of something or feeling like they were being disregarded. The person who was on the other end of that is the person who needs to initiate. Because if the person who walked away did all that they could for all of the time that they were there and it was not being reciprocated, well, then no, it is not on them to decide to come back to you. And it doesn't mean that they don't care about you or that they didn't want to, just they didn't want to tolerate that. And they didn't have to. And it's going to be vice versa for some of you. All right. So it looks like, yes, you could be thinking that you know all that you know about something as it pertains to love. But at the same time, it might not be that. There might be something more to this. It's given kind of moon card, like something seems like it's hidden, but at the same time, clarity is going to come about from it. So let's see. Let's get into tarot. Let's see. Let's get 3 cards for Aquarius for this weekend. Let's get 3 cards for Aquarius for this weekend. We're going to do a couple more shuffles. And one more shuffle. All right, let's get 3 cards for Aquarius. 3 cards for Aquarius for this weekend. First card, we got the King of Pentacles. Second card, we have the Page of Wands. Last card for Aquarius, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. And bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks like you have been somebody that has, someone who was trying to focus more on financial stability. And this could have been initially what was interfering in you to pursue something, some type of inspiration regarding love, some type of adventure in love or journey in love. And it looks like you're pursuing someone, who you identify as being warm, vibrant, someone determined, or this could be you who now you're being this openly warm person, being vibrant, being more determined to pursue something, because maybe you've gotten your money straight. You've gotten your money straight with this King of Pentacles, and it looks like there's going to be with this at the bottom of the deck for the 6 of Pentacles. It looks like there's going to be generosity, possibly between you and someone, because it looks like you're coming in with this new adventure, but then you got someone here with the Page of Wands. You got new adventure, new inspiration, new journey, new action towards something small, but it's new, and you also got this other individual, or this could be yourself moving from the Page to the Queen, where now you're actively, being very determined and committed towards something, towards sharing something with someone. It could have been someone that you at one point did not take an initiative on. It looks like you could have went through some type of contemplation. Maybe you were experiencing some type of apathy at that time, and you felt like something was challenging. It could have been something that was in your life that was challenging. You felt the need to kind of hold your guard up. But it looks like now you're coming in fast, or you want to do this fast with this 8 of Wands. It could be communication as well that's coming in, or that you might be pursuing. Again, positions could be switched. This could be this happening for you. But yeah, there's some new inspiration. Somebody done got their money right. Somebody, is feeling more financially secure within themselves. Maybe not right. Their money might not be right, but they feel more stable now. And this could be also you kind of reminding yourself that it ain't always about the money, because you have some people out here, they got, plenty of money, but when it comes to their soul, when it comes to their heart, when it comes to who they are on the inside, it could be a treacherous thing. So yeah, it looks like this is what's going to be happening for you this weekend. Looking out for signs from the universe, making sure you don't think that you know everything that you feel that you know, but also understanding that there's going to be some new inspiration coming towards something. There's going to be new determination coming in fast, and you're kind of taking your control back, your sense of security back, rather than allowing past things to get in the way of you moving forward. When it comes to this love that's going to be happening here, and it could be something that's unexpected, whether for you or for this other person, but you're being asked to trust. All right, Aquarius, enjoy your weekend. Have fun with that. Bye.